We are outside the Delta Center for the Utah Mammoth's first home playoff game in franchise history. Since Ryan Smith brought hockey to Utah, the city has embraced it in a way that nobody saw coming. A brand new team, a brand new franchise, and already one of the loudest barns in the NHL. But tonight is the real test. Can a team in just its second year of existence deliver one of the best playoff atmospheres in the entire NHL? This is Snapback Puck Playoff Edition, our journey to find the best experience in hockey presented by Underdog. If you are new to the channel, we are experts in grading sports experiences. I am a sports anthropologist. We grade things off of 4 categories: fans and atmosphere, food, uniqueness, how unique was this event, and then the stadium, city, and gameplay into 1 category. So Utah, it's your first home NHL Stanley Cup playoff game. Can you be up there with the Buffaloes? Can you be up there with the Edmontons? Or do you need a little time to get your feet wet? Is what I have to figure out. That's the life of a sports anthropologist. They're running a jersey exchange because obviously Utah is new. Some of the people in this area were Golden Knights fans, but this series is against the Vegas Golden Knights. So Ryan Smith, beautiful, nutty, crazy brain, was like, let's run a little exchange here. You bring your Golden Knights jersey, we will take it, and we're gonna give you a free Mammoth jersey. Now, a couple questions I wanna ask people. Is this actually the changing of the guard? Like, are you actually now full in on Utah? Is this a good value? I think the jersey that you exchange, that you get back, is blank. You probably gave a player. So is that even worth it? But really, really cool start here. I mean, when we did our video, Ottawa, there's a huge generation of Ottawa Senators fans that are either Leafs fans or Habs fans. So maybe when Ottawa came to town, they should have ran a little something like this, except those were like actual sweaters probably.
Yep.
So yeah, it's good thinking. Let's go talk to the people. So who are we exchanging here?
William Carlson.
Wild Bill.
But Wild Bill.
I believe the exchange is a blank.
It is a blank. It's hard. You already have a Cooley and a Keller jersey. Why not? Get one for the wife or something.
You got a Stanley Cup patch on that. That's a tough exchange.
These are the Chinese knockoffs. It wasn't that much.
That's not terrible.
Yeah.
And is this genius Ryan Smith brain here?
Oh, I think so.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I mean, I can't believe, look at the line.
It's kind of insane.
It's madness.
I'm actually shocked there are this many Vegas jerseys.
I feel like when Vegas came to town, it was like, that's the closest team to Utah. Like, that's our home team. So there's tons of Vegas fans.
You're a Vegas fan?
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't a huge fan. It was fun to go to the games because I was a big NHL fan.
Were you a Knights fan?
Yeah, a little bit. I was a Fleury fan,
Okay.
so I like Fleury.
And you're from here? You live here?
Yep.
I guess you were rooting for the Knights. When did you make the switch?
As soon as the team was announced.
Was it hard though?
Not really. I've always wanted a team here, so why not support them as soon as they're a team?
Regular season games, it's a good atmosphere in there?
Yeah.
Do you think I even can compare it to a Buffalo, a Philly?
Not the Buffalo playoff game.
Okay.
That was pretty crazy. But I think you can compare it to some of those top teams up there.
Well, I appreciate it. Good luck to your Mammoth tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother. Look, I know we've been 0-3. I know we haven't been able to deliver. It makes me sick. So every single game, we buy a jersey, and if that person scores a goal, if that player scores a goal, someone is getting a free sweater of that player. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel, and all that player has to do is score a goal, which has been harder than it should have been. So tonight, any guess? Mr. Team USA gold medalist Clayton Keller. So if Clayton Keller scores a goal tonight, me, our friends at Snapback, our friends at Underdog will be giving away a free Clayton Keller jersey. And even if he doesn't score, the good news is Underdog all playoffs long has been offering boosts. And the other good thing is that first time users can use code Snapback, play $5, win 50, win or lose. Play $5, win 50. It's a win-win. And it would be even more of a win if we could give away a damn sweater. So thank you, Underdog. Thank you, me. Clayton Keller, I would like to pre-thank you now for snapping the streak. All right, we're about a block and a half away from the Delta Center Arena. This is Patrick's Pub, little pre-game spot. Tusks up, look at that. I was also thinking, we said BYU was such a good experience. It's our #1 on-campus college football Snapback Saturdays experience. Part of it was because they don't drink at BYU. That energy had a lot to do with their score. I feel like they don't get tired because they're not tailgating all day and they're like, ugh. It's energy drinks, it's caffeine. For some reason, not coffee, but all the energy drinks in the world, all the sugar in the world. I do drink.
You do.
Let's head into Patrick's Pub. Okay, a little screwdriver review here. So one of the tough things about coming here is they don't really do the stiff pour double thing in Utah. So at least appreciate they put it in a small thing. If it was that lack of booze in a bigger cup, that'd be way more of a red flag. I like that we can sit outside. It's playoff hockey.
I like that.
Sitting outside is playoff hockey.
I will say, ever since that Vancouver screwdriver you have, it just feels like nothing compares.
Last place team, first place screwdriver. I know, but was that even a good thing? Because it's, even though I got a double, but that's so much OJ.
That's a lot.
I don't know if I'd prefer
that.
this.
That might be true. That might be true.
So the bar ain't close to filling up. Again, not totally a drinking culture. I think around the arena will be more buzzing. Look at the line to take a picture on the Mammoth.
It's down the street.
That's why you come here early. Hey, boy. Good boy. This is really cool. I wish we could just drive it. You know what it is? Utah game, so far, kids program.
Yeah.
It's for the family.
Yeah.
It's a family atmosphere. But let's talk to the people, see what they think. All right, so what do you think the vibe in there is gonna be like
It's
tonight?
going to be hot in there tonight, man. It's going to be loud and rocking.
It's gonna be super loud, super crazy. Probably won't be able to hear a thing.
You've got a whole city behind you that's so excited to have a hockey team here and to be in the playoffs. So I think it's just going to be fun, and they're going to play hard, and we're going to have a blast.
We'll get these Mormons some beers,
Yeah,
and
that's what I'm saying.
we'll get us up going, and it's going to be raucous.
The Mormon to non-Mormon ratio, is it enough to get this going?
We'll find out tonight.
I guess we'll find out. Obviously, great vibe here.
Yeah.
Is it here to stay, though, in terms of the people supporting the team?
It's here to stay. There's no doubt about that. I mean, you were here for the BYU-Utah game.
Yeah.
We show out for sports no matter what, man.
I think the team's going to stay. I think a lot of the city really loves it.
Did you have a team and before Utah?
Well, we've been Jazz fans for our lives and never brought a championship here. So,
That's
I
fair.
mean,
We're okay with Vegas,
Okay.
you know, being close, but you know, more or less players we watch, but definitely low-key Blackhawks fans before.
Kind of followed the Knights a little bit
Yeah.
just because they were the closest. They came out, they were winning early on, and they were close by. So,
And then you dumped them.
yeah, dumped them. They're down.
Was that easy?
For me, yes. For some of my family members, not as much.
Ooh. Oh, can I get you then? You tell me. You tell me. You're the hockey family. All right, so you were a fan of who before this?
Growing up, the Ducks.
Yep.
Then it was the Knights. So a lot of my family has season tickets to the Knights. So they've all stayed.
And then you dumped them.
I did because I didn't have season tickets to the Knights, but they were my first NHL experience. But grew up a hockey fan. My dad's 70 and still plays, so we're a big hockey family. And then we have a son that plays, so now he got more into it with our son that plays.
Well, pro hockey here in Utah, kids play. Do you feel that in the community as well? That there's
Oh, it's grown a ton. We saw so many more kids in the youth hockey year, so that's really cool to see, and a little more competition for my kid to play against, which is always a good thing.
Where do you think I will be putting this on my rankings? Do you think it could clear Buffalo? Do you think it could clear Philly? More middle of the pack? Down way low?
It's not down way low. I think it's kind of going to be in the middle.
It's going to be up there, man. It's going to be hot. It's going to be loud.
First home playoff game, I'm hoping it's going to be rocking.
This is going to be top 10.
Okay.
I think Utah is like really excited for a team that's doing good.
Yeah.
But then there's teams also that have been good for a while that are finally getting their chance. So maybe not.
Yeah.
But I think we have we're still great though.
You're getting your feet wet.
Exactly,
You're getting your feet wet.
The Mammoth have really stepped it up and progressed, so I think the energy is there and it's going to be electric.
First playoff game in the city. I think it's going to be a great time.
There you have it. Thank you.
The general consensus that I've kind of picked up from these people is genuinely that they're all Jazz fans. They are so sick of losing that the fact they even have like a good team in the city to represent is like, they've just been waiting to cheer for something good.
It took a while. I was saying it was like too chill. I was saying like it's just new to them. Again, just kind of hit me. They have no playoff memories. What do they show on the Jumbotron? They have no
They have
thing.
nothing.
Then it's like, oh, idiot, this is chilling. You're here to watch them write history for the first time. I want to do a time capsule here now and then 10 years and just see like what was different than like, we got a team. It's pretty cool.
But I am very excited to actually just get in and see, because I do think this place will be packed before the anthem starts.
Can I do a Kona and a Tusk mug, please? I do. Can I also buy another Tusk mug? Yeah, get 2 Konas then. And we're good here.
lot of work right here.
Tusk for a little bit. All right, Tusk mug review. We got the got a little Kona in here. Some people said they're difficult to drink out of. I would say a stick and a freaking sword is hard to drink out of. This thing, this is perfect. What are people talking about? It's difficult to drink out of. The urge to not put this where I want to put it.
Timothy, we're a family channel.
But lore, this is number 2 in my things to drink rankings. I just took a trip to the obstructed view seats, and they're even crazier than I imagined. But now the real test. Pre-game, loudness, towels, crowd pop. Vegas, you're in the National League now. You're gonna get judged like a National League team, so. Let's go. I could be in this drum line. This also answers what they would do on the Jumbotron. Once they got a 10-year history, drum line's out.
Yeah. Back to back.
Yeah! Oh, yeah! Always a fan of running out of things.
I quite like that. They definitely had 100 ideas, so let me just put all 100 on the ice.
Need him tonight. Need him tonight. Need him tonight. That was on the checklist. That was on the guide. And for the very first time, we are off from Utah. Okay, very good vibe. Very good vibe in here. It's history, man. We're seeing something for the very first time. And that's pretty damn cool. Who says you and who says tough? Utah does not specify who says you and who says tough.
So we're confused.
Yeah.
Back for Paterka. JJ Paterka over the left. Small, the centering pass.
Let us give away a damn jersey.
Oh, that's something.
This is a good crowd. These people are pissed.
Kerfoot, a steal by Carcone, goes cross side. Paterka drives stop by Hart, and then a collision.
Couple things. One, these people definitely know hockey, so they didn't need the guide or anything like that. Two, tons of profanity. They are quite seasoned. They are quite seasoned in this. Kind of funny. Look at this. If you lean back, you can't. Delta Center is bad on the neck.
Yeah. Denlin digging for it. Lozon with other ideas. Trickles back to Weegar. Got a chance up front.
Carter Hart tries to get to the top of the crease, goes off his mask down.
These people did not need a graphic card. They didn't need it.
Keller, Logan Cool.
Here he comes, here he comes, here he comes.
I mean, what are we doing?
Oh, no.
Oh, dude.
All right, this is the, Mike, this is the power play pretzel. I did break the stick.
Oh,
so
man.
I guess that's where we will start. Oh, it wants to hang on.
Oh, now it wants to hang on.
Yeah, now it wants to hang on. Do you get a warranty if it breaks? So it's like $25. They fucking charged for cheese. So would you like cheese? I'm like, yeah. He's like, hold on, I gotta cancel the transaction. All the gimmicks. All the gimmicks.
We're gimmicked up here.
Yeah. Pretty good flex here. I think we're working like an 87 flex. The curve, it's like a little Stamkos curve, if you know.
It's insane, dude.
You get a great score on your gimmick, good gimmick, creativity. The pretzel is a pretzel. I'm gonna deduct a little points for charging separately and extra for cheese. That's a little heinous. Other than that, on the pretzel twig, food score will be right there. Also, I'm not seeing any escalators.
They gotta be somewhere, right?
I feel like it's been stairs. Saddle Dome people, hey, don't complain about your escalators. You can complain about your bathroom situation, maybe your leaky ceilings. Don't complain about your escalators. So this is Ryan from Sportsnet.
What's up?
So anything you write, you pass over.
Yeah, my job's to make this guy sound smarter. So when we do the broadcast, I'm looking up stats, trying to make him sound better. So
what's the big stat tonight going to be like?
Like Utah, 7th team ever to have a comeback win in their first ever playoff win. So that was pretty cool last game. So
pretty cool.
Yeah, buddy. So we're just trying to make good TV for fans.
Well, let me get to it.
Yeah, buddy. Good to see you.
Nice seeing you.
Are you guys Snapback Sports?
We are.
No shot.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing good.
I was saying you're too cute.
Stop.
Too cute. You're pretty. You're cute.
He combed, Tusky combed that earlier.
Okay. Tusky. Tusky doesn't like that. I said he's too cute.
I know.
Tusky's too cute.
Tusky tough guy.
Yeah. I've been to a million places. Where do you think this place is going to rank? Is this one of the best atmospheres in the NHL?
Well, you being there the very first game is something special.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a magic in the air you can't replace. No matter if it wasn't happening here and somewhere else, it'd be that magic. You got good people.
Light show? Is this BYU?
This is my
drones? Are we getting drones?
Light show in 3, 2, 1, light.
I was a bit disappointed. I made a real big deal out of that. Tim, guy next to me just tried to get a shame chant going.
I thought we do repent. The guide says we do repent, and 129 needs to lead.
Oh, we're in the wrong section.
129 needs to wake up.
Wake up! With all the black jerseys being worn, the white rally towels look so good.
I'm usually like kind of torn on like rally towels are the different color, but everyone does it. It looks elite. It looks elite. Whoa! The team approved of that kind of cursing?
I'm shocked.
This ain't BYU. We ain't Kansas anymore.
Marner. Let's go over to Eichel. Marner. Eichel. Drive. Deflection. Save made.
In terms of grading, this kind of reminds me of Carolina a little bit. Constant loudness. It wasn't really that dull kind of moment. Helps when the team is scoring and winning. One thing's interesting, you don't get that anxious awareness. Game on.
3:07 to go in the third period. The Golden Knights make it 4-2.
Last minute of play.
Oh, he's changing. Oh, no, don't change. Yeah, where's Keller? People in those seats don't even know if it's in there.
Scoring area, catching.
Harder. Back after finished off by Dylan Gunther, and the Utah Mammoth had their first ever Stanley Cup playoff victory.
What a night! What a night! Got a lot to think about, got a lot to consider. I have some ideas of where this lands, but in the meantime, we gotta go to Anaheim, so make sure you subscribe to the channel for that, and we will see you in the studio. Welcome back to the studio. The final score for the Utah Mammoth is a 7.34. That's good for number 55 on our Snapback Experience rankings and number 8 on our Snapback Puck rankings. It was pretty damn cool to see the first ever home playoff game in the entire history of a franchise. So off the bat, solid uniqueness score here, a 7.9. I actually think this is something that will feel more unique over time, like as we look back on this. Now, obviously people are wondering, how loud was it? What were the fans and atmosphere like? It was a really good showing. The crowd pops were on par with the rest of the league. The one place where this falls short compared to other playoff experiences is more in the atmosphere department than the volume department. Because this franchise is new, you don't have that elation from desperation like you would in a Philly or a Buffalo. So atmosphere-wise, talking to people and walking around pregame, you didn't feel that permeating pit in your stomach. Like, it was honestly really bizarre to witness because think about it, they don't have any demons, they don't have any calluses, which again is not their fault, and why I said throughout the video that I would like to come back here in 5, 10, 20 years and compare that night with something in the future. So again, great sound in that building, but the score for Stadium City and gameplay is a 6.8, which might seem low, so let me explain. Number one, I know it's their temporary arena, but you know, that building ain't perfect for hockey. There are some difficult sight lines in there, and as a whole, it just kind of depends on your taste. I mean, Utah is a far more, you know, laid back, chill kind of vibe. So like, you're not gonna see their mascot beating the shit out of a voodoo doll like you would in Philly. It's definitely more of a family-friendly atmosphere. But with that said, don't get it twisted. These people know ball. That place is loud as hell. It definitely passes as a place where you can go there and say, yep, that's playoff hockey. And it's just the beginning for them. So well done, Utah. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the upcoming Snapback Puck videos. This is only the beginning. Until next time, Snapback fam, peace.